Hi, this is Nate from Elite PT again. Today I want to talk about your body's many cries for water. A great book to actually read is by a guy by the Dr. Batman. Now he's got a big long name, so if you just type in Dr. Batman, your body's many cries for water, you will get the title of this book and all the information I'm going to give you now. Now, a lot of things that people don't realize is that the many cries for water is like sometimes it's hunger. And we're on the same level when it comes to I'm hungry or I'm thirsty. And sometimes we mistake thirst for hunger. All right, so if you're hungry and you've eaten within the last 2 hours, try 2 glasses of water. Now the other one is the stomach ulcers. If you do not have any water in your stomach, you cannot digest food very well. So if you are not having any water 20 minutes before your meal, then you'll find that your stomach may return back up on you. All right, so making sure that you've had 20 minutes before your meal are 2 glasses of water. Now the other thing is constipation. If you're dehydrated, your poop is like little rocks, man. It's so hard to be able to push out. So making sure that you put water into your body, because what happens is it hydrates your stomach, it goes through the stomach lining, lubes up your large intestine so that way it lubricates that large intestine so that way you can have a bowel movement much easier. Now the other one is tiredness. Now this is one of the biggest ones for me, is if you do not have enough water in your system, you start to feel tired. Your eyes start to feel itchy and dry. You actually cannot think properly because your brain relies on 2 things, fat and hydroelectricity. If you're not sending signals between your brain cells, it's very, very hard to think. And I've had times where I've just started getting all frustrated because I'm dehydrated. Now, did you know if you're 2% dehydrated, it leads to 10% decrease in your performance in anything you do, whether that's work or whether that's working out. And if you're 5% dehydrated, you pass out. And if you're 10, you die. So we don't have a low tolerance, we don't have a very, very high tolerance to having a decrease in that water. So making sure that you're totally hydrated. And how do you know when you're totally hydrated? Well, you go to the toilet and your urine is actually hay color or clear color. If it's yellow, or even worse, if it's dark, you are so dehydrated. Okay? So making sure those aspects are being taken care of when you are starting to hydrate your body. Now, like I said before, I'm promoting the Tribe Team Training, which is starting the 2nd of May. This whole program is an awesome program to be able to work in small groups. We don't have any more than 9 people in the group, and the whole idea is to be able to get you through 6 weeks of doing 2 times per week. And it's only an hour long. We've got 3 programs: Tribe Life, which is low impact functional exercise; Tribe Core, which is all about strengthening the core; and then we've got Tribe Kids as well, which is basically a really fun way of being able to get kids strength and conditioning and teach them how to move better. Thank you for watching. I'm Nate from Elite PT.